Hello everybody, welcome to our third video on arithmetic progressions. Okay, now let's have a third problem here. We've got arithmetic progression, given that the second term, T2, is 5. Given that the sixth term is 13. So the question is, what's the 20th term? Okay, can you find a shortcut way of doing this? Pause the video and give it a shot, and we'll be waiting right here with the answer and the shortcuts when you return. Okay, welcome back. Well, so we had a problem, an arithmetic progression where the second term was 5, the sixth term is 13, and the 20th term, that's the question, right? What is the 20th term? So you notice that the nth term, the n numbers are all even here. So there's a little trick that you can use by dividing the numbers by 2, right? And I'll show you in a bit why that works, right? So if you divide that, and we'll call it a new arithmetic progression, yeah? You say the first term there is 5, and well, that's called the A, which is the general expression used for the first term. The third term now is given now as 13, and that's obviously A plus 2D, okay, from which it's obvious that D is 4. Okay, pretty easy. So what's the 10th term? Well, that's obviously A plus 9D, right, which is 5 plus 9 into 4. What's 9 into 4? 36, and that's 41. Right? Pretty simple. Now, why does this work? That's pretty easy. If you remember from our first video, you could always express your arithmetic progression as a straight line, right? First term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, and so on. Right? That's your first term, your second term, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. Now, if these terms form an arithmetic progression, then the second and fourth and sixth terms and so on also form an arithmetic progression themselves, right? So if this was the first term of a new arithmetic progression, that was the second term, that's a third term, you can see that's exactly double of the nth term on your original arithmetic progressions, right? So the quick conclusion here is, that method works quickly. If you wanted to do it the old-fashioned way, that's obviously doable also. Let's take T2. That's equal to A plus D. That's equal to 5. T6 is A plus 5D. That's equal to 13. Well, from those two simultaneous equations, you can subtract, and you get 4D equals to 8 and D equals to 2, right? Which is exactly kind of like what we did here. If you had taken the original AP, you'd find that the difference was 2 each step. If you take our new AP, okay, the difference is double, the difference was 4. So anyway, that gives you D equals 2, A equals 3, from which you can easily solve T20, which is A plus, 19D now, which is 41. So as you can tell, the quick shortcut here is that instead of taking every single term of your AP, you notice that every second term also in itself forms an AP, which was kind of the trick that we used here. Now, if you similarly extend that, every third term will also form an AP, every fourth term as well, and so on. So that's a little trick that you can use to maybe simplify the AP problems that you will face in your exams. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next AP Tricks video.